You're going to run out of pregnancy tests in the supermarkets. Do you know, I reckon they'll run out of pregnancy tests in the supermarkets. Watch that sex ban. Boris has caused the world to breed. XY amount, and you think they'd give you a pump? No. Why should they? You have to purchase that separately. Or I don't even think Estee Lauder do pumps. I just don't understand, like, the packaging. Yeah, it's really nice, but it's not freaking ideal when you want to apply it to your face. It winds me up. Ran over. Back to what I was. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I thought I would do a get ready with me. I am on my way to what you call a social distancing barbecue in the bubbles that we've got to do. So yeah, so I just thought I'd jump on here, put the camera on and show you what I'm doing really. I actually don't know what look I'm going to go for, to be honest. I think I'm going to do like the no makeup look, if that makes any sense, but then every time I end up doing this I look like I've got cake loads of makeup on. So what I mean is I'm probably going to keep it really subtle on the eyes, like I'm not really going to go in for it. It looks like it's going to be like a hot day, so don't want to clutter my face with loads of makeup, but I do want to wear makeup, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, so let's just crack on. I thought I'd just do a little catch up, a little chit chat, tell you what I've been doing, even though I haven't been doing a lot. So yeah, so let's just dive into the video. So first thing, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Day Wear Cream. Absolutely love this. This is just one of my favourite creams ever. I say that about everything. But I always use stuff that like I absolutely love. So yeah. So I'm literally just going to dab in. I've literally just straightened my hair. Like I can't even be bothered. Like for the last few days I've had it curly and I just thought, oh, let's just have it straight. So I'm just going to dive in and whack this on. I have got tan on, which is why my face looks... I mean, in all realistic honesty, I could literally just leave my skin like this, put some lashes on, and a bit of lippy. But I'm going to make a little bit more of an effort. Why not? We don't go out as often as we want to these days. So yeah. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. The world is somewhat not getting back to some kind of normality in terms of like opening shops and stuff. Crazy. 2020 has been fucking crazy. I think that's the only way you can put it. And I think a lot of us turn around and we're like, look, 2020, write it off. Can we fast forward to 2021? And then I think a lot of us are saying to ourselves, look, 2020 is not cancelled, so we need to make the most of it. But it's really hard. I think it's like an up and down situation. Like literally like 1 minute you're okay, you've got yourself together, and then the next minute you're just like, you've hit a brick wall and you're just like, what is going on? Like what can we do? What can't we do? Why can't we see our family? Can we see? And the whole thing is just utter chaotic. But hey, what can we do? We can't really do a lot about the situation. We're not in control of the situation. We literally just have to go with it. And yeah, you know, what else can you do? And just try and turn everything into a positive, really. At the end of the day, we're all still here. We've still got our health. And I think that's one of the main things that is like really important. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've not struggled during lockdown. I really haven't. I just miss doing like the usual, like going to Starbucks, grabbing a coffee, going to get my nails done. Like it's really nice to just have that time to yourself, especially when you're a mum. So to be like cooped up in the house for like so long and not just to get that breathing space, it can be like really, really hard. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have used lockdown to focus on themselves, find out what they really want to do in life, which is really good. I'm just going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I'm using the shade Ivory Beige. And the only thing I hate about this, and I hate about most foundations, is you pay XY amount and you think they'd give you a pump. No. Why should they? You have to purchase that separately. Or I don't even think Estee Lauder do pumps. I just don't understand, like, the packaging. Yeah, it's really nice, but it's not freaking ideal when you want to apply it to your face. It winds me up. Ran over. Back to what I was saying. Use like lockdown just to like, this is just getting on my tits. Focus on themselves and what they're doing and what they want to do in life. You know, what their goals and ambitions are. I think it's been really good for people to really realise what we've got in life, what we take for granted in life, and just to absorb. Also, it's like another way of like human nature just saying like, look, everyone just stop, it's all too much, like everyone's up in the air traffic control, everyone's driving, everyone's doing everything. And I think it was just a good way for the world to literally have a break, like literally everyone have a break. I mean, it's not the greatest way to do it, but we can't, you know, we don't have control of that. And yeah, you know, I just find that everything in life, whatever happens, you need to embrace it. Even if it's a negative, embrace it. Take it as a way of a sign of something, someone saying to you, look, listen, you need to stop, you need to really think about what you want to do or where you want to go in life, or really focus. And I like do believe that, I really do. You know what I've just realised? I have forgotten to put primer on. I have never done that in my whole time. What the hell? I've only put moisturiser on. Oh no. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but I really like putting primer on. I just find that it does set your face. But yeah, love this foundation. It blends out well. You can build the coverage. I think it's like full coverage. I really do. Like it's lovely. It's lovely, lovely. I always liked Estee Lauder. I've never really had a problem with them. They literally do the best eyeliners as well. You know, the one that goes actually inside your waterline. There are so many brands that you'll put them on and then they'll like smudge out throughout the day and it's just shit. But the Estee Lauder one, you literally place it in your eye and it don't move, and it's the same for the Christian Dior one as well. So that's what I like about Estee Lauder, like it's consistent. I'm literally going to let my foundation set, because I actually do like to do that before you go in and like powder it up. I just think it's really good to like let your skin just like take in the foundation. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm literally just going to do like a light makeup refreshing look. I don't want to do like a heavy eye like I said. So I'm literally just going to dip in to the Huda Beauty Warm Browns Obsession palette. So this one looks like this. And I'm literally just going to take one colour. I'm literally just going to dip in to this very light brown shade. I'm literally just going to apply that onto my crease. I was going to do like a full look, and then I'm like, no, just keep it natural for once, because it's going to be hot and I don't want like my makeup to just be so heavy. So I'm literally just going to apply this all over to my crease area. I'm probably just going to use like one colour or two colours. But I am going to put a lash on. That's the only thing that I'm going to go extra with, is just putting a lash on. So yeah, I don't know why I'm saying no makeup look, because I am going to bang a lash on. But it's so refreshing sometimes just not to have a heavy eye and then just have like a lash. So I'm literally just applying this in here. So, I mean, what have you all been up to? What have you all used lockdown for? Have you used it to, you know, find out what you want to do in life? Have used it to like literally focus on themselves in terms of like working out and eating better, which is really good to see. Because I just feel like everyone's going to come out and like have all these, right, there's going to be two things of this whole lockdown. A, people are all going to come out pregnant, right? Or B, people are going to come out just like new people, because I feel like everyone's like working out and looking after themselves, which is really nice to see. But Boris lifted the sex ban, didn't he? So literally, everyone's going to be pregnant. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. They were worried about the NHS being overwhelmed with the thing. Maternity wards are going to be overwhelmed, let me tell you. You're going to run out of pregnancy tests in the supermarkets. Do you know, I reckon they'll run out of pregnancy tests in the supermarkets. Watch that sex ban. Boris has caused the world to breed. And then literally I'm just going to dive into the brown next to it, which is here. And then I'm just going to apply that like on top, like with the same brush, because I don't want it to have such a like, I don't want it to have like such an in-depth look. So I want it to blend in with the colour that I just applied, but I wanted to give it some definition. So I'm literally just running that over my crease. Just to give it some colour. Soften it, and you can see like there is two colours going on, but they're blended like really well. And then dip back in to the second colour that we use. These blend out really well. I mean, I can't knock Huda. So that's the colours blended out. I like to go back in each time with the two colours that I use and like apply it and then blend it out and then apply it and then blend it out. And you just get to the look that you want to achieve, like the amount of depth you want to achieve. And I didn't want to go too much. I wanted it to be obvious, but I didn't want like a lot. So moving on, I'm now going to go and finish my face off. So I'm going to go in with my powder, which is this one here. So I'm just going to go in with my MAC Mineralized medium powder, and I'm literally just going to apply this all over my face. So this is in the shade medium. It looks really light on camera. I actually need to get like the darker one of these. I think I've said this before because it just looks so pale, but it's fine. I am wondering how busy the beauty salons are going to be and hairdressing salons. Like, I need a pedicure so badly. My feet are literally distraught, and it's just, like I said, I've missed like going to get my nails done, but can you just imagine like how different it's going to be? Like, it's not going to be how it ever is. Oh, it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, crazy. Okay, so I'm literally going to go in and apply liner onto the top of my lid. I'm literally just using this number 7 one. But I need to get like the gel in the pot. I miss that so much. It's like my ideal liner. I am doing my makeup in such a weird order today. I don't know why, it just goes like this. Next thing, I'm just going to put some glue on my lashes to leave them to set while I actually put mascara on my eyelashes. Everyone always asks what is the quickest way, what is the easiest way to get lashes on, and the secret is to literally like apply your glue on it and then almost leave it to dry, and then they're just so easy to attach to your eyelashes. Okay, while I'm letting my lashes dry, because they ended up sticking to my mirror because I dropped my mirror, which is just me all over, I'm literally going to go in and apply some concealer while I'm waiting. So I'm actually going to dip in to 2 just because the one that I'm going to use is slightly lighter than the foundation and the tan that I've got on. Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer, and then I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I'm using the shade Meringue in that one and 2W Light Medium in the Estee Lauder. So I'm literally just gonna mix these together while applying. I have to say I'm obsessed with this concealer, I'm not gonna lie, it's like really good. do a dab, darken it. And then I'm literally just going to go in with my Huda Beauty Pond Cake and set my conceal. Oh my god, no, the glue on my new carpet. Do you know what? When you just dropped your eyelash glue on your new rug. Do you know, I'm just like such a class. I literally destroy everything within the first week that I get it. I literally don't know why I bought it. Takes forever to get out. I don't know why I'm whispering. Okay, and I'm literally just gonna slap that on and set my face. Oh my god, it goes everywhere. So I hate powders for this pure reason. I don't know why they can't make it like a better packaging. It bloody winds me up. Okay, moving on. I'm literally just going to put my lashes on. Just give them a quick blow. And then apply them. Just line them up and then... And look at that, it's like as easy as that. Literally, they just glide on when you leave them to do their thing. It's like just the easiest process ever. Okay, lash is on. They are like really long. I didn't anticipate that they'd be this long. That's okay, it's all good in the hood. I'm now going to go and do a little bit of contouring. So I'm going to take my No Shock Horror Huda Tandor. I'm obsessed with this. Did I just break my nail? Yeah. Just see what I mean? I just need my nails done. Literally, I'm obsessed with this product. It's so good. But like I said, you need to be careful because it's just saying like you need to be careful because it's like so pigmented. Like a little goes really far. So as you can see, but it's just so good. If you love cream contour, you'll literally love this. I'm obsessed with this. It just glides on. It gives it like such a nice finish. It really does. So I'm literally just going to apply this. So a lot of you have been asking me as well, am I going to a dental centre still? And yes, they've literally just released their bar because they had to close their clinic as well. But the Turkish government has now given them the go-ahead, so now I just need to try and figure out when the great time is going to be to fly. I mean, I would get on a plane tomorrow, it really doesn't bother me, but it's like this 2-week quarantine coming back, and I don't think flights are going until the 15th of July. Is it July or June? No, it's July, isn't it? Because today's the 18th. So yeah, flights are not going till July, so I'm trying to work out, should I get a summer holiday in it and go in August, but the price flights I just think are going to be extortionate, or should I go in October? Now I know Turkey can be a little bit still warm in October. I'm just trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and like have sun and get my teeth done, but the real necessity is I need to get out there and get my permanents put on because these 3 are temporary. So yeah, it's either going to be August or it's going to be October. Yeah. If you're someone like me, like literally I work from the holidays, I love them. They are like, it's just so, try that again. It's just so important for like your mind, everything, like to go away. And I absolutely love going away because I don't know what it is, but when I'm abroad I literally think about what I want to do when I get back to the UK. Like, it gives you like such a motivation. I don't know what it is, but when you're away, yeah, you're on your phone, but you're not on it like constantly, and I don't know, you just start to think about everything in your life. You start to work out what you want to do, where are you going, and it just sets you up to come back to the UK with a positive mindset and just smash out the goals that you want to do. And I think that's why we're all at a bit of a brick wall now, because normally I would have come back and I would have been like, right, yeah, I'm motivated to do this. But when we haven't had that, it's really hard to be like, yeah, it's just hard to have that refreshing mindset. And you know, you can tell yourself over and over again that yeah, I'm gonna do this and this, but you haven't had that breakaway, you haven't had that like new lease of energy. I'm trying to explain this and I think I just sound like an idiot. Okay, moving on. I have literally found my ultimate bronzer. Now, I used the NARS one, the Laguna that came out, the matte bronzer, and that's really good, but something has topped this. This bronzer is the best bronzer. It goes on, it glides on. They've got 3 different shades. I've only used this one. I'm obsessed. Like, I won't use any other bronzer. It glides on and it's just so easy to work with. I don't know what it is. When you pay for high-end brands, you do get the payoff. And I'm not saying that all the time, because you can pay for extortionate amount and it doesn't do what it should do. This is your bronzer. The Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronze Light. Oh my, can we just take a minute to appreciate this? It is the best bronzer I have ever used. Now, when I look at it, I think, oh, this is not going to do what they always do. It looks so light. It's not really going to... No. This bronzer is my world. Like, it's just stunning. And that's why I didn't go on really with the cream contour a lot, because I use this. I mainly like just cream contouring my forehead. I know that sounds really weird, but that's just how I like to do it. I find that if you apply cream contour to your cheekbones, it can come off too heavy. It can like move your foundation, and it can really be a shit show. But this bronzer, this £50 bronzer, I think it was £50. You'll see the price at the top. This is the best thing ever. Seriously, you want to invest in a bronzer, this is your bronzer. Like I said, I haven't tried the other shades, so it'll be intriguing. When I'm not so bankrupt, I'll buy them as well. But yeah, so I'm literally going to apply this and like show you what it's like, because it's just bloody amazing. So I'm going to take a brush. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm from Northern. It's not going to work. So I'm just going to take a brush and show you the best thing that's ever going to happen. So we have a cheek, okay, we have a brush, and we're just going to work it on. Oh, yes. Can you see? Can you just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful and bronzed and luscious and expensive and beautiful and silky, and how amazing my skin looks right now with this bronzer? I mean, it's the best bronzer in the world. I always like to set my cream contour, so I literally just add like a little bit on top, like so, and then I'm just going to put you on the side, and you can see how beautiful this bronzer is. Moving on, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio. This is in Peachy Love, and I'm literally obsessed with this colour here. This one is called Nectarine. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm literally just going to apply that onto my cheekbones. I've forgotten what they were called then. and it just finishes it off, and it works so well with that bronzer. And what I love about that bronzer so much is it doesn't shift your makeup. There is nothing worse when you've literally put your foundation on, you've put your moisturiser on, you've put your primer on, you've put your contour on, and then you conceal, and then you go in and then you put a bronzer on and it freaking moves everything, and you're like, are you for real right now? Are you for real? I've spent half an hour putting my face on for a bronzer to shift all my makeup. It's not happening. It's not happening. So literally apply Peachy Love onto the cheeks. And then to finish off, I am literally obsessed with this. I need to get like the full size, but this is the Gold Rush Benefit blush, and I just love it. It's so subtle, but it smells so bloody amazing, and it just finishes off. It's got like some little sparkly bits, so I literally just like put this on top, but I'm like obsessed with this. This is just amaze balls. Love it. Finishes off. Oh, I wish I could do this in a perfume. Amazing. This makeup look, and this is like the no makeup look, and like you lot will probably turn around and be like, shit me, you got this makeup on. But for me, this is like not a lot, if that makes sense, because like I haven't done like a heavy eye, and I'm not going to do like a heavy lip. But yeah. Now, moving on, I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, so I'm going to go and do that. So, mascara on, and then I'm literally just going to take my brush and dust away the underneath of my setting powder, which I put on under my eyes. So I'll just do that. I like to leave it, like I think the longer you leave it, the better payoff you're going to have underneath. And then I am going to put some highlighter on. I'm feeling a bit of a highlighter. I don't like to use it in winter. There's just something about it. I just think, yeah, like summer calls for highlighter. So I'm literally going to go in with this highlighter. This is bloody amazing. This is from Primark. So this was £5. And this is the PS Pure Glow. And I'm like literally obsessed. Like that. It's like amazing. So I'm literally just going to dip into these two colours here, Firefly, and this is Glimmer. And I'm literally just going to take like a highlighting brush. I just use like this Real Techniques, and I just literally dip into the two, and I'm just going to go on my Cupid's bow. Yes, I like a lot, because I just find that it fucks off over time anyway. I'm just going to apply some to my nose, like so, above my eyebrow, just everywhere where the sun would hit you. And then dip in, and I'm just going to apply some to, look at it, it's so beautiful. £5, Primark shop. Looking, I'm just like obsessed. Like this highlighter is like £5, and like look at it, it just gives you like the best glow ever. It really does. Moving on to lips, I'm just going to take my NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Suede Shoes, and I'm literally just going to apply that on. I'm just going to take my favourite colour of all time. I think this has been discontinued. I hate it when brands discontinue things, it winds me up. But this is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick, and this is in Cool Girl. Like, I'm obsessed with this shade. This shade is just everything. Everything, everything. If you love nudes, you'll love this colour. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my Morphe Continuing Setting Mist Spray, and I'm literally just going to set my face. I love that smell. I'm obsessed with it. It's like one of the best setting sprays because it's just so light on your skin.
And this is the finished look. I hope you've enjoyed this get ready with me a little chit chat. I will link all the products in the description box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah guys, stay till my next one. Take care. Bye bye.